Hello, my name is Shipwreck Pirate, and welcome to episode 1 of my Occult Legacy Challenge. If you missed my announcements video the previous week, you can go find that, but if you don't want to, I can give you a little sum up right here. This challenge is a 10-generation legacy challenge. Each generation is based around an occult life state in The Sims 2, obviously. That's the game I play. And if you'd like more information on each of those life states, you can find the Tumblr post I made linked in the description, as well as a link to that first video that I made, just so that way you can have a bit of a bouncing point if you want to. Now, I'm going to open this up with, this is not the first time I have tried to film this video. My original video recorded in the wrong format because it was the middle of the night, and I cannot get that footage converted properly. At least not without corrupting it, because I don't know how to do that right now. I'm learning. But because of that, I have to start over. So I have already made his face, because I don't feel like doing that again. It was such a long process the first time, and it was so much to edit out. So I made his face before I started recording. Haven't picked his hair. I may tweak his face, haven't picked a whole bunch about him. Like, I haven't even touched his clothes. He's in, I think, one of the nightlife. Yeah, he's in like a raver outfit right now. So that's kind of where we're at. So Generation 1 is normal sim. Just standard normal sim. He's going to kick it all off. Love him to death. Love him to death. I am going to give a brief overview of the all rules and then his specific generation. Each generation must reach the top level of their career. Each gen must reach platinum aspiration level before the next heir may take over. Each generation must complete all goals before the next heir may take over. Heir must stay in the same household as parents. Siblings may move out or be left behind. Keep all urns and tombstones as they are important for a later gen. Heir may be any gender unless otherwise specified. You may live wherever you like unless otherwise specified. You may use money cheats to get started, but try to keep them to a minimum during later generations. Try to avoid using motive/skill cheats. There's no shame if you need to. This game can be a handful. So those are our general rules. Our goals for this generation are having the knowledge aspiration, the journalism career, being a male, having an alien baby, being abducted 3 times, maxing the logic skill, the science hobby, and having a high interest in sci-fi, and not getting married until he has an alien baby and is at the top of his career. A little bonus, we may take the summon aliens aspiration perk, but we can only use it once per season cycle. So that's him. I'm going to read you his bio really quick, and then we'll get into dressing him and making him fit it. Aliens are out there. You know it. You're so sure you've dedicated your whole life to proving it. Your quest for the truth proves to be an obstacle in your love life, with most of your partners leaving when you spend more time with your research than with them. But it all pays off when you're given the best proof you could ask for. Your very own alien baby. You use your position as a journalist to share your discovery. Hopefully, people will believe you. So that is our Gen 1 sim. Now to make him look like, oh, his brow bone clips through that. How fun. Like a journalist. These are some custom content hairs that I have. Not sure if I'll be using them, but they are quite nice looking. I kind of want him to look really like old school journalisty, I think. Either old school journalist or crazy conspiracy theorist. They can have a bit of a crossover appearance wise, but that's a style you see now. It's all coming back. No, I don't like that. I don't like that either. Maybe I should have just gone through with picking his hair off camera. Maybe, okay, you know what? We'll give him the Elvis. We'll give him this sort of Elvis looking hair. That can swing either way. Yeah. Let's leave it brown. That can swing either way. We'll leave it there, and we'll leave his face alone. All right. I don't want to put him in any makeup, but I do want to give him some scruff, because I don't think, despite how long he takes to style this, I don't think he bothers to shave a lot of the time. I don't. I think he just doesn't bother with it. So now that he's there, let's get him some clothes, because I don't think this fits the look we're going for anymore. So let's pop through here. And I'm sorry if I feel like I'm rushing, sort of. I do want to get into gameplay, and due to this, the original video file not recording properly, I am on a time crunch. I am on a lot more of a time crunch than I normally let myself have. So I don't really have the luxury of lollygagging, I guess. I kind of like that. I like the corduroy. I think we're going to go with that right off the bat. And I want him to have a nice suit, but not too nice, you know? No, I think he'd wear dress pants when the need arises, but I don't think it would be like a full. You know what? Maybe he does have like a full 3-piece suit, you know, to make a good impression. Maybe he has like a proper full 3-piece suit. Yeah, we'll give him a pinstripe suit. Now this guy is serious. This guy does not walk around in his underwear. This man walks around in a robe. And for his sleepwear, what does our serious journalist wear to sleep? Maybe we'll leave him in the sort of silky, satiny pajamas. But I am going to switch them to these with the more feathery decals. Swimwear. I think he's a boring dude. I think he's boring. He may be an alien conspiracy theorist, but I think he's boring. At some point, I may go and show you the original sim that I made for this, because he still exists. I didn't delete him. He lives in the family's bin right now. Because I couldn't bear to see him go. I spent 2 hours straight with that man. Oh, it was insane. It was absolutely bonkers insane, and it went so horrible. So we've got him with the knowledge aspiration here, and I want to assign some points. I want him to be neat. I need him to clean up after himself. And I want him to be relatively active. And I'd like it if he was decently nice. And he can just be shy. He can just be super shy. And he's a Cancer. I kind of hate how when you, like, do any attempts to balance out the personality traits, they always end up as a Cancer. It's just insane to me. All right, we're going to have him like custom hair and great cook. And we're going to have him dislike cologne. So here is our Ace Greylock. Both this name is fantasy name generated, the Greylock, and Ace is because Ace Detective is funny, and I think it's funny to name your journalist, conspiracy theorist sim Ace. That's where I'm at. If you don't like that, you don't got to do it. I'd love to know if you actually do this challenge, though, because I spent a lot of time on it. So here is Greylock, and I will see you all when I move him into his new home. So I want to show you the little neighborhood really quick, just so you've gotten familiar with it. This is the Veronaville map. I liked the river going straight through it, so I used it for this. I've got a train running through here, some hot air balloons. We've got the little shopping district, interactive area where things can happen. And I left the rest of it relatively empty so that way I could fill it out with, this Challange, Sims, siblings, and stuff like that. Here is the original Greylocks. Very cute. I love them. I'm very sad I won't play with them. Maybe I'll move them into the town and have them befriend our current universe Ace Greylock. They're very different, but it all goes down to just randomizing. So, if you have watched my announcement video, you will be familiar with this house. Unfortunately, because I had to sell all of the furniture to move the old Greylocks out, I had to redecorate. It looks a little different. Don't freak out. And if you haven't seen the original build, then you won't be confused at all. There will be nothing here that is anywhere near confusing or upsetting for you. Alright, good. I have free wool off on this lot. Okay. So he wants to be in the journalism career. So I'm going to give you a little updated tour of the house. The layout's the exact same. The furniture colors and what's here is different. This is different because as you may have seen with the other Greylocks, they had the alien baby already. So this is just a space themed room waiting for furniture for an alien baby when we get to that point. It was a very long 2 hours of trying to get him a journalist career and it failing every single time. So I've got the journalist career aspiration locked in here, and we will get him up on his needs. I do want to run and go grab these perks here. I'm going to grab this all the way up to summon aliens, and then I'm going to grab this one right here, and then we'll fill this out later. I do not plan on having him summon the aliens yet. I want him to get into the career this time. I summoned the aliens the first night in this world originally with the alternate timeline Ace Greylock. I summoned the aliens immediately and it did not go well. I mean, it just did not go well, as you could probably imagine. Oh, I forgot the cabinets. I did this in a rush because I have to get this fixed. As I said, I'm on a bit of a time crunch now due to my own hubris, I guess. I don't know. I was messing with my set. Why can I see in? Oh, what? I can see through the walls. I don't like what that implies. We're moving on. Alright, has the newspaper come yet? When does the newspaper show up? I can never remember when the newspaper shows up. Curiouser. Curiouser, Alice said to the right rabbit. Wabbit? I'm hunting wabbits. I need to stop mentioning copywritten properties. Alright, we're going to have him have a cereal to get his hunger up and hopefully bump up some of his stuff here. And hope the newspaper shows up soon. Newspaper. And if the newspaper shows up, Mr. Humble won't be too far behind. Alright, we'll have him eat. And then we'll have him find a job. There's Mr. Humble. Okay, so that's all the jobs that we can get from that. The other time that I did this in the universe that no longer exists, I could not get the journalism career. We were days into it. Like, he had a toddler and he still didn't have the journalism career. And I'm really hoping that it's not like a glitch with this lot and it's just a thing that happened, because that would suck. I don't want to cheat him into the career. I really don't. But I will if I have to. Oh, it's not going to show up, is it? Alright. We'll have him look again tomorrow. I'm not going to summon the aliens tonight. I think I'm going to work on getting his enthusiasm for this stuff up. His science enthusiasm. Because that's really important, and I didn't prioritize that enough last time. And that screwed me over in the end. It really did. So we're going to have him come practice some chess by himself, and he'll play chess. while we wait for it to get dark, and we're not interacting with the neighbors because no. Okay, he's got enthusiasm about games and he's got a logic point. Okay, awesome. I don't really care if he can read the newspaper with that. Okay. I'm going to have him go up one more logic point, and then he'll go and do some needs. Alright, which would be use the toilet. We're going to have him take a shower, and then we're going to have him have a lunch meat sandwich. Go. Alright. And then I'm going to have him take a nap. Alright, clean up. Nap. Go. Alright, please work. Alright, now wake up. We're just going to have him do some stargazing. I know he can get abducted through this telescope, but it's rare unless you're searching for UFOs or something like that. I think. I don't know. I had many a sim stand out and attempt to get abducted, like properly on purpose get abducted, and it never worked. He is just, oh my god, this telescope, man. This fucking telescope. Alright, that's what I wanted him to get to, the science enthusiasm. Alright, you need a lot of things. All of the things. Use the toilet. Take another shower. Have a dinner of mac and cheese. Go. Can he? Okay. Go. I don't want you to fall asleep in your food, please. Oh shit, he can set the house on fire. Why do I always forget the stupid... Okay, there. And then we'll grab a wall phone while we're here, just in case. Alright, there's his mac and cheese. Alright, now clean that up. And then we'll go up here and sleep in pajamas. Go. Okay. This has already gone loads better than the chaos that was alternate universe alien baby Ace's first day. He had the alien by this point, and it screwed me over. I, at one point, used the max motives cheat because I could not keep up because his needs were decaying like crazy. It was absolutely insane to me how quickly his needs decayed. I am kind of sad. I liked the baby. The baby was cute. Oh, it's already morning time. Okay, actually, you need to wake up. I know you're not good up on anything, but you really need to come look for jobs. Go. Come on. Come on, Ace. Look again. Please. Please. Ah. This is what happened last time, but it took days. Hold on. I'm gonna look something up. All right. If it doesn't show up in the next sim reset cycle thing, I am just going to adjust the jobs available and add journalism to them because I'm not spending forever waiting for it to pop up. It's not like in The Sims 4 where you can just have it happen regardless. It either pops up or it doesn't, and I don't want to waste his entire lifespan waiting on it. I know I said try not to use cheats. But to be fair, I did spend 2 whole hours trying to obtain the journalism career, and I saw every other possible career that sim could have. All of them. Every single one. And it just wouldn't happen, and it was the most infuriating thing to deal with for 2 hours straight. Ugh, it was insane. Alright, wake up and use the bathroom. Go. Go. Alright. And then we'll have him just wash his hands. And then he'll have a lunch meat sandwich. He really needs some social. So I'll see about figuring out how to get him a little more socialized. Sometimes taking care of Sims makes it sound like you're taking care of a dog. Oh, gotta socialize them. You can't have it go wrong. You gotta socialize the dogs just so they don't, kill anybody, bite anybody. We'll see if this will help with that. Maybe it'll... Okay, that is up. That's doing his social. Oh, and it's upping his fun, too. That's pretty cool. It's nowhere near as fast as talking to another sim, but it is better than nothing, considering I don't actually want to have him go off lot. This will definitely get his wanting to talk up, though. Go. I'm sorry, I don't want to make anybody motion sick, but that's what I do when I'm impatient and want the sim to do stuff, is I just wiggle the mouse around. Okay. This will go well. Go. Talk on the phone. We're going to stay here. Thanks for the invite, though. But you're going to come out here and pull these weeds in the snow. I don't care that it's snowing. You need to take care of your property. Oh, it's nighttime now. Well, then stop pulling the weeds and search for constellations. I definitely want to get him in the career track before I have the alien child this time. Get him settled into it. Because as much as I loved that little alien baby, it was a mess. Trying to get him settled into a job with a child. If he gets abducted, so be it. But I'm not going to use the summon aliens until after he is at least in level 2 of the career track. It is almost midnight. Sim jobs reset at midnight. So we're going to see... Alright, I'm going to pause this. Give me just a moment to make sure I'm correct on that they reset at midnight. Oh shit, he needs to pee. Alright, I'm going to be honest, I got a little distracted. I'm just going to wait till the newspaper shows up. If it's not in the first 3 jobs, we'll use the computer. I want him to use the newspaper, so. I don't know, I like using that as a benchmark for when things are happening. Because, why would the job listings change until the next morning? That, and he's really tired right now, and I want him to sleep and not have just a disappointing job search. I don't want to be faced with it not being there. I really don't. It stresses me out, the prospect of it not being there. I shall return to you when the newspaper has arrived. It's here. If it's not showing up, I am seriously considering cheating it into existence. This is the last chance it gets. It gets 3 days. If it's not here... No, wait, don't do that. Please, I'm sitting on pins and needles hoping. Please, please, please be here. Please be here. Okay, we're going to have him look on the computer. Please be here. Please be here. Thank God. Oh, thank God. I'm going to cry. I'm not kidding when I say that I'm going to cry. Because that took me over 2 fucking hours to get in the alternate Ace Greylock universe. And now it's just happened. I am genuinely going to cry. Okay, he's going to miss work today. He's going to miss work because I can't... Okay, he can walk to work. Good. I didn't know they could do that. Now, we can get him going on getting that alien baby, because we can just hire a nanny and have the nanny take care of the kid while we're at work. But that is one big achievement down. I do want to get him to where he can search for UFOs, and I want his first abduction to be organic. I don't want it to be organized by me. Oh, he has a job. All right, you need to get your mail. All right, so he just needs to do good at work, go to work, and that's that for now. So we'll have him get his mail, put down his mail, use the bathroom, take a shower, pay the bills, have a lunch meat sandwich. Go. And then we'll have him take a nap. And then we'll have him go hang out at the telescope. All right. Clean up, clean, nap. Go. All right. And he'll nap until it's dark, and then he'll search for constellations for as long as he can stay awake for. All right. I have no idea how long he can stay awake for, but I really want him to get up. Okay, he can now search for planets with the telescope. That is what I wanted him to achieve. So now that he's gotten to that, he can have a dinner of more mac and cheese, use the toilet, wash his hands, and then we'll have him clean up his mac and cheese bowl. Go, 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 go. Phone still ringing? No. Okay. Clean up. Sleep in pajamas. Because he has work at 9 a.m., which means he has to go to work at 8 a.m. unless he wants to be late. And because I forgot to buy him an alarm clock today, I have to be aware enough to wake him up so he can go to work. This is slightly stressful. So I think I'm going to do 7:30, so that way he has enough time to pee, wash his hands. That is if he doesn't get his energy all the way up before that. And in the next night here, we will have him search for planets. Yeah, okay, so he's woken up, which is great. So we'll have him use the bathroom and take another shower up here. It's just easier to make him take a shower. It gets his hygiene up way faster. And then we'll have him, alright, awesome, have a breakfast of cereal. Does this oven just not work? We're replacing the oven. Hold on. We'll get the cheap oven. Okay. Have a breakfast. Okay, now he can have all the things. Good. I'm still keeping him with cereal right now. But I was confused as to why we couldn't. Okay, did you need to eat? Alright, stop eating. Go to work. Hopefully you can be social while you're there and get your social skill up. Off he goes. Well, this is already going way better in a fraction of the time, too. Wow. Nice. But yeah, I do want his first abduction to be an organic abduction and not one orchestrated by the summoned aliens. And if that doesn't happen this episode, so be it. But I do want to get him sort of upped in a bunch of this stuff, like logic and the science hobby. I'm not sure what his sci-fi enthusiasm is currently. So let's see. Oh, it's pretty high, so we can leave it there for now. Alright, get the mail. His social still didn't go up, because why would it? So we'll get the bills, we'll pay the bills. Maybe we'll chat on some online chat rooms until it's dark, because he's got pretty good energy today. Do the tasks. Super speed, do the tasks. Alright, and he's going to have a lunch meat sandwich. Eat, 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 eat. Okay, and then you're going to clean that up. Use the toilet. Wash your hands. Chat with Alvin, the chipmunk. It is not the chipmunk. I know it's not the chipmunk, but I choose to believe it's the chipmunk. Okay, well, he didn't really do much chatting, but it's now nighttime, so he's going to do some stargazing. Search for constellations. Alright, and I want you to stop doing that and search for planets. Okay. Because I think search for UFOs is where you can get abducted. At least that's how it was last time I did it. Was searching for UFOs, got my sim abducted. He didn't have a baby though. It was weird. That's just a weird save file. It's one of my first ones from when I first was learning how to play the game. I'm technically still only in the second generation, but it's also technically the third generation because it was this dude and his dad, and the dad had another kid whenever he was in his like almost elderly state, but then both him and the kid's mom die of old age, so the kid is left to be taken care of by his older brother and his older brother's spouse, his husband. It's a messy save. It's messy, but I kind of love it. I love that save so much. Not just because it was like the first proper save I ever had in the game that I actually continued. I sent the dude to college, and I'm currently putting the child through college as well. I mean, I'm quite fond of it in the sort of I screwed up your whole family life way, but whatever. Oh, no, you can't sleep yet. You have to set for work, and then you can sleep. He's not going to get much sleep, which isn't going to be great, but Dad is fine. He'll have the day off tomorrow, so it won't matter. Alright, he is up. And I accidentally super sped through too much. So now he's up and the carpool's almost here. So we're going to have him recycle that and then go to work. There we go. Off to work he goes. I'll have him nap when he gets home, or maybe I'll have him just sleep until it's dark enough to do some more planet searching. Oh, his social does go up at work. How close is he to promotion? Not very. Look at that logic skill already. Oh, that is amazing. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, he's home and he has a lot of needs. So you're going to use the toilet, wash your hands, have a lunch meat sandwich. Go. And now you're going to clean up and nap. Go. Oh, wait, no, I need him to answer the phone because he desperately needs his social up. Alright, and then we'll have him nap until his energy bar is a little fuller. And because he doesn't have work tomorrow, we can have him just kind of do whatever I want him to, honestly. Stargaze all weekend. Which is what I may end up having him do, is just stargaze all weekend. Alright, his energy's up pretty good, so we're going to have him have a dinner, a TV dinner. Go. so that his food is up. The dogs are so loud. Like, I keep thinking my dogs are having a problem, but they're not. It's kind of frustrating. All right. He'll do this until he gets a little more exhausted. I really want that search for UFOs, though. Okay, he's gained a logic skill point, and he's in desperate need of a couple things. So we'll take mercy on him for now. Go. Please make it, 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 please make it. Come on. Oh, thank God. I've had them sometimes where they stop the action that'll fulfill their worst need and yell at me for their worst need being that bad, and I'm just like, my dude, you're not listening. Wow, hello accent. Okay. It's oh, he does have the day off work, and yet he's still been woken up. Well, since he's awake, we'll have him have a breakfast of some cereal, and then we'll have him go back to bed. You know, get that cooking skill up a little bit. And then clean up, and then have another cereal. Awesome. Then clean that up, pop upstairs, use the toilet, wash your hands, sleep in pajamas. Go. And I'll just have him sleep till his energy bar is full, and if it's not dark by that point, we'll have him do some logic building. And if it is dark, we'll have him do some planet searching. All depends. All depends. I do like the little house, though, and the little plot that it's on. I think it's quite cute. Oh, it's spring. How lovely. It's springtime. This episode is probably going to be about 40 to 50 minutes, just because it's a quicker one. It may end up being the full hour. I don't know. It depends on if I want to speed edit an hour's worth of content. But given the way this episode's gone compared to other ones, there's not as much to cut out of this one. At all. Just loading screens and silent moments. That's it. Occasionally where I've yawned directly into the microphone. But other than that, it's pretty good. Compared to some of the other things I've had to do. Sometimes I just ramble. Oh no. Can he repair it? I didn't even notice. Okay, I'm glad you liked the tinkering activity. He can't. We're going to have to... Okay. Call service. Repairman. Okay, what? Will they come now? Will they show up now? Okay, it's dark now. When are they showing up to fix my shower? I don't know when they're showing up. I didn't get the notification that they would show up. Did I click the wrong button? Call service. Repairman. Yes. Alright, they'll send someone over first thing in the morning. Awesome. Have a dinner. Have a TV dinner. We'll have... game lag. Alright, we'll have him answer the phone. He'll talk just enough to get his social up. Oh my god, I think that's the werewolf dog. And then we'll have him search for planets. This is a lot more done in this episode than ever happened in the episode that will never be. So if you're sad that you missed out on the first iteration of Ace Greylock, don't be. He didn't do anything. He puttered around and almost died a lot. Like, honestly, the only thing he really did was have a baby. Which isn't a whole lot considering that when you get abducted, you don't really have a choice in if you have a baby or not. You just have a baby. I really want him to get to... I think you have to max out the science enthusiasm for that, though. Alright, you need to take care of some needs, so we're going to go up to this bathroom. Take a shower. We'll have him have some chips. Go. And then he'll sleep. Because I don't want to neglect the man. And he does still have work tomorrow. Today. He has work today. So we'll have him come, turn off the alarm, sleep in his pajamas for just a little bit. I don't want him to sleep fully, because I do want him to be able to go to sleep tonight. We gotta wait for the repairman to show up. But I don't think they show up till around 10. So we'll be alright there. Hey, there they are. And they'll fix that and then leave. Yeah. Alright, we'll have him wake up. And we'll have him recycle, and then mop up. We'll have him do some cleaning today, because that needs to be done. Okay, that doesn't need to be cleaned. Oh, he's gained a cleaning skill point. Good for him. Clean. Alright, and it's just the toilet up here that needs to be cleaned, which is all good. And then he'll have a lunch meat sandwich. Alright. Ooh. What a storm. Alright, and then he'll clean that up. And we'll have him use the bathroom, wash his hands, and then chat with Ivy if she's online. Just for the sake of that social. If it's not thunderstorming, I'll have him stargaze when it gets dark. But if it is thunderstorming, he's not really going to stand out there for that. That's how you get a dead sim. I don't want a dead sim. Alright, let's see. Looks like the thunderstorm bit is gone. So we'll have him have a dinner. Yep, storm's gone. Awesome. Clean that up. Alright, we still have a little bit of time. The barest bit. No, don't get drink. Don't get drink. Wash hands. And search for planets. Right now, it's just a bunch of career and hobby grinding. But then the baby comes along. And the baby brings a whole new mass of challenges. He can now use the telescope to look for UFOs. Okay, we're gonna see what happens. I know he's about to pass out, but I just want to see if it happens. Okay, it's not going to. Not tonight anyway. That's fine. That's fine. At least he can do it. I'll have him do it properly. Tomorrow. Oh wait, no, he just needs to go to bed. I can if he goes to bed now, he'll be up early enough to do all those things. So go to bed. Please. This may shape up to be an hour-long episode, which I wasn't expecting when I went into this. And if it is, I hope you're enjoying it. My normal standard, at least an hour-long content. I don't do short-form content. I don't watch a lot of short content either. Like, I really do prefer long videos that I can put on while, like, I do my arts, write, read, stuff to listen to while I'm doing other things. Just long videos, man. If it's like short, you gotta pay too much attention to like changing the video. But if you sit down for like a 1 to 2 hour video, you know that you're gonna be there for a while, but you want to be. It's not necessarily a you know, release me to the grips of the algorithm kind of thing. Because sometimes that algorithm gets crazy. Before you know it, you're on weird cult documentaries and you started on like a Minecraft video. At least that's how it's been for me in the past. I start with like a gaming content thing, and then I end up on like documentaries. It was so much worse when I was a kid. It was so much worse when I was a kid. I would find the weirdest fucking shit. Man. But I love this kind of stuff. That's why I make this kind of stuff. That's why the shortest video on my channel, I'm pretty sure, is the 20-minute announcement. Whatever. Alright, so tonight we'll have him search for some UFOs and ooh, okay. Oh no, I don't know. Ace is just about to sign off on this year's yearbook for final printing with one of the editors makes a startling discovery. Somebody replaced the principal's picture with an image of a toilet. The joke cost Ace's job, and all the students could face serious detention time. On the other hand, the yearbook is already over budget, and the principal may find it funny, especially in light of the money that would be saved. We're gonna ignore. I'm not risking him losing his job over that. I'm not. It was hard enough to find this job in the first place. I don't want him to lose it because I told him to make a dumb decision. No, Roxy. And another stranger is on our porch. Roxy. Alright, well, first thing we gotta do. Oh, awesome. Okay, he's been promoted. That is amazing. 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Wonderful. That is exactly what I need him to be doing. I am not going to complain. This means that we can stay up later to do our stargazing and alien searching without having to worry about losing our job. Which is very nice. Very, very, very nice. When is his days off? Mondays and Wednesdays. Okay. Alright, now clean up. And we'll just make our way over here. Mosey on over to watch for some UFOs. And maybe he'll get abducted. I mean, I want his first abduction to be organic. And then the second one I'm going to do immediately after he gets alien pregnant. Or potentially even before he is properly alien pregnant. I refuse to have 3 alien babies. I'm not doing it. I can handle 2. I cannot handle 3. I just can't. I can't do it. But I want him so much to get at least 1 alien child or be abducted by the end of this episode so badly. But if not, oh well. I'm only recording for a set amount of time today because I have to get this edited and ready to upload. So I can't afford to do anything else. So maybe let's have him sleep. Maybe what I'll do is we'll give it one more night, and if he doesn't get abducted, I'll end the episode there, and if he does, I'll end the episode there. Either way, it's ending after this next sim day. Because it has been a fair few. Oh, shit, we have to change this. Because that woke him up way too early. Set for work. Sleep in pajamas. Alright, there we go. That works. Get him a little more energy up. And what he's going to do after that is use the toilet, take a shower, and then we'll have him eat whatever meal is applicable at the time. Alright, now you got to get up, buddy. You're going to pee yourself. And I do think, yep, lunch meat sandwich. So we'll have him eat, which will be good. Alright, and then there's the carpool. So he'll eat and just leave the plate. And we'll have him take care of it when he gets home. Oh my god, the phone's ringing. Nope, we're just gonna back away and pretend it's not. It's not ringing. I don't hear a ringing. Do you hear a ringing? Shit, you actually can't hear the ringing. Damn it, I didn't want that. Whatever. It is what it is. He works for less time now, I'm pretty sure, too. Oh, his hunger went all the way up again. Nice. Wish his energy did that. Who are you? Tigger. Hi, buddy. Alright, recycle. And then we will use the toilet, wash our hands, clean that up, take a nap. Go. Wait, actually, the nap won't be necessary, because by the time you get done with all these tasks, it should be dark. And it is dark. And now you will watch for UFOs. Go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get abducted. Get abducted. Get abducted. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Come on. 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 Get abducted. Get abducted. I can't remember what sim hours are the best for abduction. You know what? If he doesn't... No fucking way. I love this cutscene so much. I will never get over this cutscene. I could watch it forever. It's amazing. They're here. They're here. Yes. I love the music. I love the cutscenes. I love all of it. I love it all so much. If it's still nighttime when he's returned, we'll have him summon the aliens so he doesn't get pregnant immediately after. We will end up with at least 2 alien babies, but I don't want to have 3. Ooh, that can't be pleasant. I love this so much. I love this so much. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Go. Quickly. Yes, there he goes. Okay. This is 2 alien abductions. We are in the journalist career. Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with this. I could watch this cutscene forever and ever and ever. It is my favorite cutscene I have ever seen in my life. I love it. I love the music. I love the music. I love the music so much. Does this count? Will this count as meeting aliens? I hope it counts as meeting aliens. He's getting returned in the daytime? Cool. What does it look like when they get spit out at daytime? Oh, this looks wrong. But I love it. I'm so happy. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This is better than I could have ever hoped for. No fucking way. No way, we didn't. He maxed out the science enthusiasm and met aliens twice. This is so exciting. And look at that. Look at, he's already almost really close to maxing out logic. Okay, you know what? We're ending this on a high note. Mr. Ace Greylock, I hope you are ready to become a father because you are going to be a father. Can I get him to do a fun pose? No. I want you to pose. Pose for my thumbnail. Give me... I'm going to take 2 just to be safe. There we go. There's my thumbnail. All right. Well, thank you all so much for watching this surprisingly good progress episode of the Occult Legacy Challenge. We got 2 abductions down. He's in the journalism career level 2. I mean, he's maxed his science enthusiasm. I mean, this is amazing. This is more than I could have hoped for when doing this again. I thank you all so much for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.